Smith, the Executive Director of the Gadsden County Chamber of Commerce, and I have a special guest today. Can you say 5K? The 5K is coming up there in Quincy, Florida, and we are here with Miss Lacora Johnson with Lacora and Company. She's a representative of G and Lee, and we are super excited about what we're going to share today. Just before we get into the thick of things, I need you to do me a favor. Subscribe, like, love, share, do whatever you need to do. Make sure you contact a friend to get in on the Go Gadsden podcast. It's the most up-to-date information on what the Chamber is doing within Gadsden County. So I'm super excited. Without any further ado, let's get to our special guest, Miss Lacora. We're so glad. Thank you so much for coming through and helping us on today and informing our community about 5K. So tell me a little bit about yourself first, and then we'll get rolling.
My name is Lacora of Lacora and Company. I specialize in confidential and professional event planning services. And thank you all for having me today.
Awesome. Thank you so much once again for coming. So this 5K, OMG.
Yes.
Listen, so this is year 2, am I right?
Yes, you are.
Oh man, listen, so sneak peek, I was there last year, but I want you to tell me a little bit about last year from your side, from the operational side, and then I'll tell a little bit of about what I experienced.
Last year was beyond amazing. I was definitely there involved. I assist G and Lee on a lot of their events, and the 5K was one of those events that they did last year. Attorney Lee had the vision, and he brought it amongst the group in a meeting. And I was like, I did a lot of 5Ks, so it's going to be good, really good. But then when we started getting involved, everybody was just getting so excited. But to literally be there on the scene, like it was like an internal, like really love run experience. Yeah. And they always focus on the community, giving back and doing what they can do to help individuals everywhere all the time. But this event was very dear because a lot of us neglect our health. And health is our wealth. And when people hear wealth, they think money. But when I hear wealth, I think mentally, I think the mind. Yeah. And to just start with running and have all the knowledge that they give throughout the time, through the 5K is just amazing. So last year was beyond amazing, and I can't wait to see what this year holds.
Oh, without a doubt. So let me tell you a little bit about my history and experience with G and Lee. Of course, I didn't know, it's a small world, right? So Daryl Lee's mom worked for, shouts out to Miss Hardy, right? Amazing. She is absolutely so amazing. Yeah. So for years, she worked with the Gadsden County School Board, and I was a school board member. And oh my goodness, I fell in love with this lady. Don't divorce me to my wife, but I fell in love with this amazing woman who was the director over the pre-K Head Start division. And so that's where I learned of Adaro from. Well, years pass, I leave the school board, and I start this mission with Midnight Manna Basketball, where it was all about, fighting against gun violence and things of that nature. So I talked with my church, and I talked with my wife, and we did all this stuff. And this initiative was amazing. And I received a phone call one day from Daryl Lee, and he says, "Hey, we're seeing what you're doing in hometown, etc. We would like to support." They were the only institution that came alongside us and financially supported that initiative. We ended up with over 700 people in the Quincy Recreational Department, and it was young people playing basketball, and the community came out, and it was this great event that G and Lee supported. And I was like, oh my God. So when I heard of the 5K last year, I was like, oh, we gotta make some things happen for that. And so I was fortunate. My wife did her first 5K.
Amazing.
last year with G and Lee with this 5K, and man, it was amazing. So here it is. I came out to initially support my wife, right? So I was like, okay, baby, you can do this, right? So my wife is thick and nice and all that good stuff, right? And so she's like, I don't know if I can make it, baby. And so I was like, okay. So I planned to just be her cheerleader. And so I would make it to each corner or what have you of the race. And I'm like, you got this, babe. And then I ended up seeing like, wait a minute, it was a lot of people out there. Yeah. And so I saw my neighbors. I saw classmates. I saw teachers. I saw all these people coming out. And I was like, oh goodness. I started encouraging everybody. And it was just so amazing seeing the community come out. And that brings me to my question. Why 5K? Why, community health? Like, what does that mean specifically to you and to G and Lee?
Well, I would stick with the slogan that they gave, Love, Run, Gadsden. When you speak of Attorney Lee and Attorney G, also, they love what they do. Absolutely. And they love who they're doing it for. And I think both of them, throughout their health journeys, they wanted to sow back into where they want to be, so they want to bring other people along too. And I would tell you, watching people run, you had people that was like, hey, I need my time. I do this all the time. You had people stating, I've never did this before. There's no way I'm going to make it. I'm just here to support them. Everyone finished.
Right.
The feeling that gave me inside was unbelievable. Yeah. And that it goes back to who you say his mother was, who you say he is. Yeah. And that's just why they're doing it, because they love people. They love what they do. Yeah. They love who they are. And we want our community to be healthy, because that's how we're going to grow.
Exactly.
That's how we're going to grow. Yes. So why not come back to the place where you were raised, where you were taught so much. Right. So we start here.
Oh man.
Foundation is
everything.
It's everything.
Yeah.
Foundation is the faith.
Exactly.
So why not come right back there? So I think that's their initial thing. They want to change the narrative. They want things to be different. They want more. Yeah. And that's what they exemplify in their business and simply who they are.
Absolutely. I love that slogan, Love, Run. Because to love yourself is to take care of yourself. Some say I'm a little bit of a health nut. I don't think not so much, but to love yourself is to take care of yourself, right? But also to love your family, right? Is to take care of you so you can be here for your family. And so I'll say, having sat in so many public service spaces and places, I've often heard of the grim statistics of Gadsden County, right? The morbidity rates and all this stuff like that, specifically in Black males and things of that nature. And I've always sat there and I'm cringing inside, because to one degree I'm saying I don't feel like the statistics adequately represent the love that's in Gadsden. Right? The statistics doesn't look like we love ourselves, right? But then seeing G and Lee, it was always my big thing of like, okay, I'm hearing statistics, but what are we going to do about it? And so seeing Attorney G and Attorney Lee bring this to the community, it's been so amazing, so fulfilling. But also, of course, with Attorney G and his amazing testimony. That he lives out every day. So knowing health and how important it is to him, and stability and future of life or what have you. And so just seeing all of that work together is so amazing, so profound. And so I'm sure the community wants to know, how can they get involved, right? So maybe you're a runner, maybe you're not a runner, right? So tell us how we could get more involved.
There's something to do for everyone, and how to register, how to be a vendor. You can just come out and give drinks out. Register as a vendor. You can come out to run, and you can walk. You don't have to run. Right. Everybody is going to be in the winner's circle. At the end, you'll be announcing people, and we're announcing people from every category, whether it's your first time, whether you're a beginner, whether you decide to walk, whether you came out and decided you just didn't want to do anything but stand around. The purpose is to bring the community together, to show love in all areas to all.
Exactly. And I'm super excited about that. As I called up Attorney Lee, I was like, hey man, I love this right here. We really want to help, want to do more, etc. And so he was like, hey, tell me what you want to do. And I love that. I love the openness and the togetherness, right? That they bring. And so with the chamber as being a partner, I was like, hey man, I would love for businesses to come along the route and just encourage or what have you and things of that nature. So then the refresher station came up, right?
Yes.
And so I'm super excited to say that if you are a business owner, you can actually register today with us with the information below, and we'll set up a refresher station. We'll show you the route and you can decide where you would like to set up. It's a great way to get your business out there more.
It is.
Yeah, but also to be there to support, right? To support the community. So whether it's Gatorades with your business name on it or towels or whatever the case may be, we would love for you to join this community-wide space and place that is just it's so amazing, so amazing to see. So grateful. Would you like to share more of the partners that not maybe all of them, but some more of the major partners who may be sponsoring and coming alongside with this event?
Yes, we have a lot of partners that will be coming back with us this year. To start it off, we will have Jasmine McNeely. She will be stretching, allowing everyone to get everyone stretched and ready for the race. She will be there at 6 a.m. prompt. And we also have a DJ Wody, that will be there throughout the event, cheering people on, keeping things, alive. We will have videographers, photographers, It's Mason Production, and everyone there to encourage people and to enlighten people. Different vendors, the City of Quincy, of course, the Chamber, and we also have 102.3 that joined us last year.
Wonderful.
They'll be getting testimonies from people walking around and letting people speak and talk about their businesses. Because like you said, it's really a good way to get your business out there.
Exactly.
You come in, you come up, you set up. It probably takes 10 minutes. It takes more time to get the items out your car.
Right.
And then you never know who needs what.
Yeah.
So when people come to your station, they might need something from healthcare. They might need something from Florida State, FAMU.
Right.
So it's really a good way to get out and get your business out there too. So we just have a lot of people involved that love the community, love doing what they do, and love their businesses. So and there's still room for more. Yeah. So once again, the information is below. Please sign up as a vendor, or if you have any questions, you can give me a call and I'll answer all your questions for you.
Absolutely. That is amazing. Listen, I'm big on saying meet us in the winner's circle.
Yes.
So I'm super excited. Now, can you give us the dates and times, the date and actual time of the races? Because I heard there's a 1K race, right? And then there is the 5K.
Correct.
Right? So what are those dates?
So,
the times.
Yes.
Same date.
Yeah, the same date, Saturday, April 18th. We're starting at 7 a.m.
Okay.
So at 7 a.m., we'll start the 1K. We'll let the walkers, begin.
Yeah.
And then promptly after 30 minutes later, we'll start the 5K.
Oh, wonderful.
So the rundown, we'll do a prayer. Okay. We'll then do a welcome. And then the walkers and the runners will begin. And then as we circle back in to the winner's circle, we'll then do the award ceremony.
Oh, that is amazing. Listen, you got to be there. Set your clock, set your schedules to be there to join us on Saturday the 18th.
Yes.
Right? Saturday the 18th. Now, I may not see you at 6:30. That's just me.
That's okay.
I've been through a lot, y'all. I've been through it. But I will be at the winner's circle to make it happen or what have you. So we will be there. We really, really, really want you to join us. Thank you so much, Miss Lacora Johnson from Lacora and Company. Thank you. Shouts out to G and Lee. You all are amazing. And all of the partners who are contributing to community health. The City of Quincy, of course, the Chamber. We are so elated for all of us to join in this initiative. Hey, I know you would like to be a part. Just sign up based on the information below, and we will see you on April 18th at the starting line. All right. Thank you so much once again for coming in. We're so elated. And again, it's a great day at the Chamber. You've been here with Ty Smith, your executive director. It all works when we do it together. Let's make Gadsden greater together with the Chamber of Commerce.